Hi guys, it's Mike Rumpel, your car buying advocate. I'm here on a Friday, Daddy Daycare Day, with the two munchkins here. I know the room's a little dirty, but don't, a little messy, but not dirty, but it's messy. Toys everywhere, but don't judge me. Why don't you post a picture of your 2-year-old's room? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what I wanted to do is I wanted to tell you about a really mad client that I had this week. He was super upset, and I want to tell you the story and what led up to it. And I never want this to happen again. So what happened was a gentleman had called me. He was working to try to get himself a brand new Kia Niro, actually, uh, right around 25,000 MSRP, and he had went on to Truecar and had gotten some different quotes in his area from Truecar, and was having a hard time even having anybody give him numbers in writing. They were all saying, well, come on in, we'll beat whatever deal you can get. Just come on in, we'll beat the best deal. We have the best deals. And he was having a hard time getting anything in writing. He did have one dealership make him, a couple of dealerships give him verbal commitments and verbal offers. The best he was able to do was out the door at about 24.2 on his own. So what had happened was is he called me and asked me if I could help, if he thinks I could help. I gave him realistic expectations of what it is that I do. I told him I thought I could help, and if I couldn't save him at least my fee, then I wouldn't charge him anything. But I was quite sure that I was going to be able to beat those deals by more than my fee. So I went to work, called a couple dealerships. Wouldn't you know it, by the end of the day, I had a deal to a dealership local with the exact vehicle that he wanted and the exact color and everything. A local dealership that was willing to beat the best deal that he was able to get by $800. He was like, sweet, this is awesome. Went to the dealership, went to put down the deposit to get the vehicle, and they came back, and the sales manager, from what he thought, was trying to play a game. They increased it $300. And the guy's like, well, that's not the deal that I agreed to. And, he called me upset and said, Mike, didn't, you negotiated this deal. I thought this was supposed to be the number. And I said, that was supposed to be the number. Let me talk to the salesman, the sales manager. So he puts the sales manager on the phone. Sales manager tells me because he went on to Truecar, they had to pay Truecar $300 in order to make a deal with him because he had submitted the lead through Truecar, and so they were all in. There was nowhere to go. He didn't want to lose a deal over $300, but there was no way for him to discount the vehicle number another $300. If the customer wanted that deal, he would have to pay an additional $300. So I explained that to the client. The client understood that it wasn't my fault. Really wasn't the dealership's fault either. You know whose fault it is. TrueCar has to get paid from somebody. It's not a free service. So before you use them, think about hiring me. Instead of just giving your contact information to dealerships and having you still negotiate things like finance charges, warranties, add-ons, and all of that, just let me handle it. It's just me. This is not a big corporation. This corporation is me. So if you hire your car buying advocate, you get me, a professional car buying negotiator. That's what I do. I'll save you not only money, but more importantly, I'll save you the headaches and I'll save you time. So enjoy the rest of your day. If you want to hire me, get in contact. I can only do a certain amount of deals a week for clients because I actually have to put in work. So get a hold of me ASAP. I'd love to help you. So goodbye from the Rumpel family, and God bless. John 3:16. Bye-bye.